All right, we're gonna go on a little ride together today. The time is now almost 6 p.m. in the evening in Gambang, and we are going to go on a ride into Kuantan so that I can go to work for my English class tonight. Okay, the gates are closed. I might not do too much talking because I just like silence when I drive sometimes, but hopefully you're getting a good picture of this. And so we make this journey every day, sometimes twice a day, sometimes 3 times a day, from Gambang to Kuantan, back to Gambang in the morning to take the girls to school, bringing the girls back home after school, and then in some nights I drive down for my English class and come back again, leaving Kuantan at 9:30 p.m. and arriving home around 5 past or 10 past 10 at night. So this is my evening drive, and it's been a lovely hot day today, and it's just nice now. What's the temperature? Let's see. The temperature, well, according to the car, the temperature is 34 degrees still. So that's pretty hot. Yeah, that's Malaysia for you. So I'm using my iPhone to record this. It normally takes me between 30 to 35 minutes to make this drive. I'm using my iPhone, and I don't have a nice little mini tripod or stand or holder or anything like that. So I've got some double-sided tape, stuck it to the phone case, which is a cheap phone case. It's just like a 12 ringgit phone case that I got off Lazada. Doesn't really matter if anything happens to that. And then stuck it to the front of the car, just in front of the windscreen. So yeah, safety first. I'm not holding the phone while I drive. It'd be crazy to do that for half an hour. So it's just sitting there right near the front windscreen while I drive. And we're just leaving our home in Gambang, and we'll be passing by University of Malaysia Pahang quarters, living quarters for the students. Just coming up on the right hand side, the buildings you can see there, that's where a lot of the students stay. There it is. This is a pretty dangerous little zone here because they like to come across right here on the bikes, so we can't go too fast. There's been a number of accidents on this road here. I've had 1 or 2 close calls as well with stupid people that come out into this main road without even looking left or right. So I've had to do a bit of an emergency brake a couple of times to avoid a collision. I mean, you don't want to be doing that. It's not a nice feeling. But of course it'd be even worse to actually have a collision, so I'm grateful that I've had no accidents yet. I've been driving since September of 2024. It's now July the 1st of 2025. I'm approaching 1 year of being a licensed driver with no accidents so far, so that's good. So I'm just approaching the road that's towards the right is the Gambang toll, coming off the highway, the East Coast Highway, and we're going left so that we can get to the junction that will take us then onwards to Kuantan. Trees look really nice, don't they? Look at that. Really nice. Well, I've just used 2 bits of double-sided tape, and the phone seems to be holding pretty firm. You know, standing up on its side, it's holding firm. I think the front dashboard, there's just like the shape is really nice. It's like a little dip, like a very gentle V shape. And so my phone is just standing up at the bottom of that dip, and it seems to be holding strong. A little wobble as I go over the speed bumps, and then it's back to its normal position. So looks good. Let's hope it makes it for this half-hour journey. If I can just reach forward and just, yeah, it's pretty strong there. All right, it's pretty stable. As you'll notice in this video, I spend most of my time in the fast lane. I just want to get to where I'm going, you know, so I do drive a little faster than the average person, I guess. But I'm not one of those lunatics that are flying down the fast lane. It's fast, but it's safe. As evidence that I've had no accidents yet. So we just take this left turn, walk that truck. Is he going left or not? Appears not to be. Okay. We take the left here, and this will get us on to Kuantan, Gambang. And this will take us into Kuantan. Alright. You may have spotted some durian by the side of the road there. There's a lot of durian stalls. It's durian season now in Malaysia, and today my wife had her first durian of the season while I wasn't there, so that was very good. She planned that well. Oh my goodness, look at this truck, all the dust it's kicking up. My word. Like in the blooming desert in Dubai, the sandstorm. So she's planned that well, because I am not a durian fan at all. There's another one at the side of the road there. So yeah, they're popping up everywhere right now. It's in the season. And of course, Malaysians generally love their durian. So yeah, I've tried it a few times and I can't do it. I can't do it. So it's alright. I will stick with bananas. How about that? Behind you, to the left, car coming in fast behind you, you can move across to the left lane before the car reaches. Like this one, look, it's not moving. I'm coming right up to it. There, now it's going to move. Okay, that was not bad, that was not bad. Well done, well done. I sometimes get myself too frustrated with slow drivers in the fast lane. Oh, it annoys the heck out of me. Let's just be careful down this area here. We have cars U-turning from the other side and coming into the fast lane, so we have to watch out just here like this. Look, look how slow they're going. Oh my goodness. Crawling like a snail now. Come on, chaps. Come on, chaps. My car's telling me to proceed with caution. I know, I can see with my eyes that big fat thing in front of me. Wonder if he's going to move across. Come on, dude. You ain't going anywhere. Come on. Can't see anything around this thing. That takes so long. He must be U-turning. Is he U-turning? Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's U-turning there. Again, this is another part where cars U-turning from the other side come right in, so look at them all. Look at them all. Alright, and they all move across in sync. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Well done, boys. Oh, that was nice. Oh, okay, now we've got a bit of a jam here, look. So just a bit further down the road is the traffic lights near, just before the airport. We go past the airport. It's always a little bit jam at this time of the evening, just here. So this is probably going to lose me about 5 minutes, so I guess. Queuing up here. It moves quite well. It's not like we're stationary and stuck for ages, but you know, just kills a bit of time, doesn't it? It's actually harder on your legs and on your feet, you know. My foot is on the accelerator, on the brake, accelerator, the brake. It's harder when you're driving slow. It would be even more difficult with a manual car, wouldn't it? Because then you're working the clutch at the same time. I'm so thankful that I didn't take a manual driving test. Oh my goodness, I got no time for that. No time for that. It's 2025, folks. Everything's going auto. It's so much easier. I tried driving a manual car many years ago, and my wife passed her test manually, and oh my goodness, it was a nightmare. I couldn't do it, really. I couldn't do it. So I'm really glad to have the option of automatic cars. Makes life so much easier. Alright, matey. Loud motorbike. Okay. Well, this is the time where I can have a quick swig of water. Got a little bit of food with me, a bit of Mr. Potato Chips. Got time to get one of those in my mouth. And like I was saying, the good thing is the traffic light just up here, it's not too long on red, so it changes pretty quick. So it won't be long before we move forward a little bit again, and a bit more. We should make it through after the next red one. nice stable it is. Okay, we've been driving for 15 minutes now. So I usually make it to this traffic light in 12 minutes. Now it's 15, so we've lost 3 minutes already. So here we go. I think we should make it through on the next one. Should be. When we first moved, we bought a house in Gambang. It felt like it was so far away. You know, 'cause it's about a half-hour drive. And when my wife had her first car, which was a very old Daihatsu Charade, it used to take her about 40-45 minutes between Gambang and Kuantan. And so we had that in our mind, like, wow, we're living so far away, you know. Oh look, there's another Veloz. It's a black Veloz. We drive a red Veloz. I think the black one looks really nice as well though, doesn't it? That's how we look from the back. It's a really nice car. It's so nice to drive, guys. It really is. It's a good Toyota car, and it's at a pretty good affordable price as well. And it's so beautiful to drive. So easy to drive. And of course it's long. We've got 3 rows, and we can put the seats down in the back to make a big boot space if we're not using a 3rd row. So we've been able to, like, when we moved house, we have fit loads of stuff in the car. When we go shopping, we've got plenty of space for all the shopping. If we've got family or friends visiting, we've got 3 rows. We took 6 kids with us to a camp last year. So it's a really good multi-purpose car as well. Yeah, what was I talking about anyway? I'm trying to weave back onto what I was talking about. I've completely forgot. What's it going on about? Oh yeah, Kuantan to Gambang, that's right. So, in our last car, which was the Toyota Vios, and now the current car, the Toyota Veloz, we make it in about 30 to 35 minutes, depending on the traffic. So it doesn't actually feel that far away. It's a really nice drive. Mostly it's kind of clear. You just have to avoid travelling in the hotspot times. It's a pretty good drive. It's nice, and I enjoy these moments. This half-hour drive, I can just. Sometimes I'll listen to a football YouTube channel talking about football, or sometimes I'll listen to some church stuff, or just have Light FM on. And sometimes I just have a bit of silence, nothing. I just have a nice quiet ride. I think I enjoy that the most, actually, just a nice quiet drive. I can just concentrate fully on the road, just enjoy. I enjoy driving. It's a happy time for me. And so it doesn't, you know, Kuantan and Gambang don't feel so far apart. I've been doing this for, what, two and a half years already? Just over 2.5 years. It was October 2022 when we moved to Gambang. So it's been just over 2.5 years doing this. And it's working out pretty nice. So we're just going past the airport. To the left is the airport. And if you're lucky, the aeroplanes come right across this road where I'm driving now, right over your head, and land at the runway to the left. And we used to come a little bit later. We used to stop by the side of this road here and get the flight radar app on and wait for the plane to come over. Oh, that was so fun. But they arrive a bit later and I need to get in time for my English class. I like to get early so I can sort out my rabbits, get the classroom ready, and then just chill, maybe meditate for a bit, relax, before 16, 17, 18 children turn up. Yeah. Making a left turn soon anyway. I'm getting off this road and I'm going onto the bypass. He's also going left. this junction just ahead, there is a left turn, and that takes you to the airport, where you can go, you can park there, you can drop off. So the airport is to the left, we're going straight. That's a nice number plate. Can you see that car in front? VIPs 3,800. Very nice. VIPs on board. They don't have the blue flashy lights though, isn't it? No police escort, but what a nice number plate. Wonder how much they paid for that. So we've got the number plate VMU 2005. MU stands for Manchester United. The V is just because that's what it was. There was a V at the front. Insert your word that starts with V, whatever it is. And then the 2005 is the date that my wife and I met. 20th of May, which is 2005. And the year was also 2005. Fantastic date. We didn't realise it at the time, we didn't plan it. But that's the date that we met, which I fell in love with her at first sight. She fell in love with me a couple of days later, and that was a very significant, special date for us, and that's what we have as our car number plate. Yeah. And we paid, we found that online at the, what website? The website where you go and buy number plates. JPJ website or something. So every week or so they have new numbers that you can bid for, and the highest bidder wins it. We paid 450 ringgit, I believe, for our number. Not bad, not bad. A nice one-time payment, and we get the number plate of our choice. So we're happy with that. Very happy. This is really cool because I'm making a video, because I'm talking. I'm not so frustrated with the other drivers on the road. Like, we're going pretty slow in this fast lane right now, but I don't feel frustrated. So maybe I should make more videos like this while I'm driving. And I just feel an obligation, just feel the obligation to talk while I'm making the video, you see. Anyway, the time now is 6:20. This video has been running now for 23.5 minutes. It's the time since I left my front yard. 23.5 minutes, yeah. Sunset in Malaysia is around 7:30, so we're still an hour or so away from actual sunset. So it's just this really nice period where it's still light, but it's evening time and the temperature's dropping. Though the car still says it's 34 degrees out there. Pretty balmy evening. Balmy as in B-A-L-M-Y, that kind of balmy. As opposed to B-A-R-M-Y. Alright, looks like we can put the foot down a bit now. We've got a slow Viva in front of us. Come on, dude, kill it. Let's give him a quick flash. Thank you. He's oblivious, you see. There's nothing in front of him. One or two drivers have given me the headlight flash from behind me a couple of times. I don't feel annoyed or offended by it. I think it's politer than horning. If you horn every time, I think that's maybe a bit rude. Depending on the situation. If someone's going like a snail in the fast lane, then you've got to horn them, haven't you? But usually the flashing the lights does the job. This is another one I'm going to have to overtake on the slow lane here. Way too slow, matey. Easy manoeuvre. It's just good manners. For me, it's just good manners when you're driving on the roads and you're in the fast lane. You're supposed to go fast. in the lettering. It's like got holes in it. Oh gosh. How is that still roadworthy? Guys, what do you think? If the back lights are broken and hanging off and not even working, that is not roadworthy, is it? That's dangerous. Because if he suddenly brakes and the lights don't come on, that's it. Boom. So I'm just going to keep my distance a bit here. And he's moved across. Alright, there we go. Go and tidy up your car, mate. Alright, in a moment we'll be taking the left exit, which will loop me around to go into the Indramakota area of Kuantan, and we will be not far from our English centre in Bukit Ubi after that. So let's just get past this slow one. Excuse me, and I'll just come across here and check my mirror. Excuse me. Alright, we're going to have to slow down a bit. There's cars coming around. There's cars coming around here, and then we've got the left just another 50 yards up. There we go. Alright, Kuantan. Now we're doing a bit of a loop-loop. Saw an accident here the other day, just to the left in the little drain there at the left of the side of the road. There was a car up the drain. It involved two cars. I reckon one was trying to overtake the other on this kind of loopy exit. You shouldn't be trying to overtake, should you? That's nuts. His car is a bit dented at the back there. Do you see the right hand side of his car? Where it says Hilux. It's got a big dent in it. Always seems to be these big pickup vehicles. A lot of them have dents in them. Like, are they involved in more accidents, these big pickup vehicles, than your normal standard car? Are they bad drivers? I don't know, man. But I see a lot of Hiluxes and other pickups that have damage on the cars. You probably can see it there, yeah. Right beside his red brake light on the right hand side, yeah. He's not too fussed about repairing it. It might cost a lot to get that whole piece though, eh? Someone crashed into the back of our old car, our Vios, and we had to replace the back part, the same as that car in front of me now. Look, we had to replace the back part, which is the boot, you know, the door that opens the boot. And luckily the person's parents paid the cost for us because it was clearly their fault. It cost around 2,000 ringgit. So, you know, you got to drive carefully. You don't want to be involved in accidents. It costs a lot of money to get the repairs done. I hope my voice is okay because I'm sitting a bit far away from my phone. Hopefully my voice is picking up all right. Let's get the handbrake on. Oh. Once we get through this traffic light, we've got pretty much about 5 minutes and then we'll be arriving in Bukit Ubi at our English centre. This is a much longer traffic light than the last one. There's a Honda Civic just beside me. It's out of shot here. Looks really nice. Nice car. Honda do good cars. Honda Civic, Honda City. Pretty nice. The one that you can see immediately on the right, that's a Toyota Vios, the latest model. Looks alright as well, doesn't it? Our Toyota Vios was the generation before that one. It looks super nice. I miss our blue Vios. It was a really nice car, but we just felt that we needed an upgrade a bit bigger for all the reasons I explained earlier. But yeah, we love our Velos. We love our Velos. It's a really nice drive. I've always dreamed of having a pickup like that one in front there. Toyota Hilux. Or a Ford Ranger Raptor. Oh, those things are beautiful. But they're big and all that, and you're going to feel amazing on the road, aren't you? But there's not actually that much space inside. There's the big area at the back to put stuff, but we'll probably never use it anyway. And then there's only 2 rows, just the front seat and then the row behind, that's it. So probably not practical for us, not necessary. Just something that I would feel amazing to drive, but wouldn't really suit us as a family, I think. Yeah. Oh, come on. They could be tired. Tell you what, that double-sided tape has worked really nice. It's worked very nicely. I'm amazed. Maybe it's just my good driving. A bit of both. Maybe my good driving and the amazing stickability of this double-sided tape. So anyway, guys, why have I started doing this video? This afternoon I was feeling all Christmassy and I was missing the cold, missing the snow from our recent trip to England. So I put on the TV on my playlist. I've got all these winter videos, and I put a person driving his car in Norway, I think it is, for like an hour and a half, and he's just driving through the snow and you can see all the beautiful scenery. So I was watching that, and then I felt like, wow, you know, I drive kind of long distance, so maybe I should try a video too of the scenery in Malaysia. I'm not sure how interesting this video is, and I'm not sure how many people are going to end up watching this when I post it to YouTube. We're on the move now. But I'm going to do it. It's worth a try. It might be a nice listen. I don't know if my talking is really that interesting or not. I'll probably watch it back once, and we'll see how it does, how many views it gets. We'll see how it does, and I might consider doing a... Oh, the light's just gone red again, dang it. We've got another wait. I might consider doing a Kuantan to KL drive. That would take 2.25 hours. Shall I go left and do a U-turn? I think I will. Otherwise it's going to be a long way to... I am going to take this left exit, and just down the road there is a U-turn where we can come all the way back. And I'm going to hope that I do that faster than waiting there at that red light. Oh, the palm trees look amazing, don't they? Yeah, look at those trees in the middle section. That looks great. That's so nice. And at night time, I don't know if you can see, they got lights hanging on these trees. It looks pretty nice at night with all the lights lit up. Bit of electric bill, but it looks really good. Alright, come on. Are we in luck? Are we in luck? So this is the U-turn. And it looks like there's not much coming. Come on, guys. Go! Oh my, come on. Go on. Go! Oh my goodness, there was a big gap there and it's just sitting there doing nothing. Okay, go. My gosh. Go! So if I reach this U-turn and then the suddenly there's loads of traffic, I'm not going to be happy with that Honda. Go on then, go on son. Go on son. There we go. We're through. Okay. And this light has just turned green, so we've made it. We've made it. Just waiting for him to get moving.
Come on. Minga.
Come on. Look at that big car in front of me. The owner of that car wants to get noticed. Alright, rejoining the road. Oh, they just turned red. Who's next? Maybe it was the road I was on just now. Are they next? I think we're going to get out in front of them. Who's moving now? No, they're moving. Yeah, we made it. Excellent. Alright. Saved a few minutes there. It's what you do when you've been driving and you know the roads and you know where you can take a detour and save a bit of time. You can start using that. What is this motorbike doing in the first lane? Holy cow. Completely oblivious. I'm just going to get past this car. It's just plenty of space. There we go. Okay. we go past the two cemeteries, Christian on the right, Hindu on the left. We're now in Bukit Ubi in Kuantan. Box. Dude. My goodness, you don't care about me in my car. That's for sure. Alright. And my wife left the gates open for me, so we're just going straight in. That is beautiful. And here we are. We've arrived at Bukit Ubi Kuantan. Thank you for joining me on this drive. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it entertaining, and hope you enjoyed the lovely scenery from Gambang to Kuantan. Thanks for joining, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That would be great. Bye.